checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And it's Kennard in for Doncic.
Vanderbilt, Luke Kennard.
Ayton, the screen on DeRozan. Smart passes to Ayton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Ayton's got 8.
A nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
Outside Monk. Sabonis outside. Westbrook with a screen on Ayton. Kicks it out to Westbrook. On target from range. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Monk. Here's Reeves. Again, the Lakers score.
Yeah, Reeves is a talented... score. One who's adept at cashing in from the mid-range.
Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And B.A., he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime. Good awareness on Ayton's part, spotting the open teammate.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 15-point game.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Here's Reeves, and he makes it on the layup. 16 points for him.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Sabonis against Ayton. Sabonis can't hit. The Lakers lead by 14. And Vanderbilt, a screen on Monk. Reeves with the ball, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Ayton draws the double. Kennard for three. Rebound by the Kings. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds in the game. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers.
Well, Monk is mostly known for being a microwave scorer. He's never seen a shot he didn't like. Very tough to stop.
Hachimura is checked in for Smart. The Kings also with a sub. Carter's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now here's Reeves. Not a lot of room.
2 minutes remaining.
Kennard on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Reeves. And Plowden pulls it down.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Hayes with a screen. Here's Reeves going inside, and that one's good. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the wing on the left. Here's Achua. And the basket is good. Achua's got 10 points.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
Hayes with a screen on Carter. Kennard for 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Well, great decision there. Kicking it out to a ready shooter.
Pass to Hachimura. Sends it home from three-point land. Hachimura's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Achua can't hit. The Lakers lead by 12. Kennard passes to Reeves. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter, and the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Carter from outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now Reeves. He's got 18. And that one good. Reeves has got 20.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Hayes with a screen on Carter. Kennard on the wing. He's checked by Carter. Nice shot by Kennard. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, chums. The shot by Reeves, no good. Kings trail by 14. Pass to Plowden. Launches a three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Over Achua. That one's wide left. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Sabonis. And another basket for Sacramento.
Well, that mid-range shot is so important for Sabonis. Keeps the defense honest, forces them to leave the paint.
Getting ready for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Smart's checked in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Kennard. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart. Let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Sabonis outside. With the drive. Achua with the dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Second chance shot. The rebound by Carter. Kings trail by 12. Pass to Clifford. Shoots. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. To the middle. Here's James. LeBron James with the flush.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So the Kings making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. And so here's Sacramento, down by 12. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Screen by James. Inside. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Carter. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And look, Ayton is a big body. So when he sets that well-timed screen, it's not easy to quickly get around him.
Tries to break his ice. DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Smart passes to Doncic. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Carter, the pass to Achua. Now here's DeRozan, defended by Smart. 3-on-3. Hachimura finds Smart. Now Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Carter. Doncic passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
Pass to DeRozan. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And the Lakers with some changes. Austin Reeves comes in for Hachimura, and it's Kennard in for Smart. And it's Doncic on the drive. Kennard for three. Drops in the three. Kennard's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Westbrook. Up and over Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Here are the Lakers now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
DeRozan passes to Westbrook. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, DA. Leadership starts at the top. And the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization. Well, look, he's a double-double machine. DeAndre Ayton gives this team something every team needs. Size.
Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Monk for three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Doncic. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Westbrook into the lane. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 11.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
DeRozan outside. DeRozan double teamed. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
We have seen him have monster games before. Sabonis is all over the stat sheet right now.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Back to Doncic. No good, off the front rim.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to James. No good on the triple.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Outside Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Murray. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead. Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Doncic passes to Hayes. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Kings trail by 20. Pass to Westbrook. Hayes against Monk. And a foul Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Second team foul. At the line for the team.
First one falls. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. And Hachimura has subbed in for James. The Lakers lead by 18. Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Westbrook outside. To the paint. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through. But also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam! They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Hachimura with a screen on Achua. Here's Hachimura. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
No good on the second free throw. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 16. Now Carter. Beyond the arc. Hachimura there for the rebound. And that one falls for Reeves.
At the line for 2.
And so Reeves nails both of them. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
We appreciate your
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside.
everybody.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.